Welcome back to Solidified, the show where we don't care if we get into a little trouble. We just let them opinions fly. It's your boy King Shiz.
It's your man Ali.
And it's Lola B.
Uh-oh. So, we got a special Solidified guest on the show today.
We do.
That the ever so beautiful and lovely.
Thank you. My name's Richland.
I got it, Sean. I got it, Shiz. So yeah, we got a special Solidified guest on the show. Young Richland, excuse me. She's gonna come and play with us a little bit. We're gonna talk about a couple things with her. We're gonna have our tea with Lola B, and we're gonna get into the culture a little bit. And we got a surprise segment that we're gonna debut today on the show as well. So, stay tuned, and roll with us through this. We're gonna have some fun today, y'all. Okay. Richland, welcome to Solidified.
Thank you for having me, guys.
No worries. It's all love. It's all love. Richland, so. Is Richland your real name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is there a meaning behind your real name?
I don't think so. My dad's name is Richard. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
My mom probably just got it.
She was like, I'm going to give you
I
something.
like that. That's not a common name. And I have a thing about like unisex names or not typical female names. I always gravitate towards them. So I like that a lot. Like
Thank you.
I've never met. Have y'all met a Richland before?
Mm-mm.
Right.
Then am I saying it right?
Yeah,
Richland.
Okay. Yeah, that's the first time I heard that name. It's a nice name, like you said.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if there was some type of story behind it. You did say your dad's name was Richard, so that kind of gives the first part. Do you hate when people like abbreviate it and say like
Richard?
Like if I say Rich, because I kind of been saying that, I'm like, does she like that?
No. Yeah, I like being called Rich. But yeah, my name.
I like money. Y'all.
Like when I'm ordering food and stuff, I just say Rachel. Because if I say Richland, people are like, "What? Huh? Like how do you spell that? Why is your name Richland?" I'm like, I don't have time for that.
I don't have time for that. Put my order
Rachel.
in, please. Call me Rachel.
But yeah, no, I like everybody calls me Rich, so that's cool.
Okay. No
Did
worries.
kids try to pick on you in school and call you Richard?
Yeah, of course. Grown people too. They'll be like, Richard, oh, I'm sorry. Or they'll be like, Richard, and when they see that I'm a girl, they're like, oh, I must have said that wrong.
Yeah.
You'd be like, did you read?
You must have.
Did you read? Did you look at?
Right.
It
Yes,
says Lynn, Richland.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's a struggle.
Okay, so where are you from?
Oh yeah, I'm from here. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
Where'd you grow up?
Lithonia area.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't.
She didn't want to give out the.
I wore my East Side shirt today.
Yeah.
I grew up in Stone Mountain.
But I didn't go to school in Stone Mountain. My parents
okay.
sent me to school somewhere else, so I really didn't grow up.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
But that's where I live.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
You like half and half East Side, okay?
Gotcha. No worries.
We accept you.
It's all love, right? So what's your story?
My story.
I don't know.
How'd you get into music? Like, when did you always love music?
I always loved music. I always loved to sing. My parents put me in voice lessons like really young.
Oh, okay.
So they saw something in you. You were passionate about it. So they were. I love parents to back the dream.
Yeah. They always had me like in voice lessons and stuff like that. And then as I got older, I started writing, and so now I write my own songs and stuff.
Nice. Okay.
I just always like
That's
to
great.
do it, enjoy it. So.
Okay. Well, that's what they say. Do the things that you love, and you feel like it's not a job. So
Exactly.
that's real.
Exactly.
Real. So you said people used to, bully you when you were a kid because of the whole Richland thing.
Yeah, and I mean,
Not bully, but
Not bully per se,
pick on
but
you,
make
right?
fun.
pick on you, yeah. I used to get picked on because my name's Richland. My birthday's on Halloween, so I used to get
I
picked
know a
on
couple
by
of
that.
Halloween
Probably my second favorite holiday. But
Yeah.
Like, you're the devil. I'd be like, what?
Kids are cruel.
Kids say the darndest things,
are
right?
cruel.
Wow,
Like,
man.
what?
Damn, that's crazy.
Like, okay.
But
Yeah.
you don't have anything to be ashamed of or anything like that. Beautiful girl, grew
Thank
up
you.
strong, confident, can sing, all that good stuff.
Thank you.
I heard you say it, so I was like, maybe she can expound upon what she meant
I
by
never got
people
like
picking
beat up.
on you.
Nobody was beating my.
You can definitely
girl.
curse on a
Nobody was
Solidified
beating your
podcast.
Yeah, nobody was beating my ass or nothing, but yeah, just a little.
I got you. So I mean, Lola kind of touched on it a little bit. She started to go down that lane. But when did you fall in love with music, like, or singing in general? Like, what was that moment when you was like, you know what, I'm gonna sing?
I don't know. I don't remember an exact moment, but I always loved music. Always loved to sing. As far as I can remember, and I think my dad caught it early, so he always like encouraged me to
that.
continue to do it. But I would say like just riding around in the car with my dad. He used to play a lot of like R&B music.
Oh, okay.
And singing along when I was younger, maybe, first grade or so.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
I think he caught it and was just like, hey, you should try to do it,
Did you always know you wanted to sing professionally though? Like, this is what I want to do with my life.
Yeah, I did. I always wanted to do it.
Okay.
Always. Yeah.
Got you.
So was it like an artist or any artist that like kind of inspired you or that you wanted to be like?
From the beginning, I would say I always loved Beyonce.
Period.
That's who inspires me the most. And I like women with voices. I like Christina Aguilera a lot.
Yes.
She can
That's a
sing.
throwback.
really.
Yes, she got the
I
pipes.
know.
That's art. Yeah, that's
She
that's
got the pipes.
She has the
right
pipes.
there.
Yeah,
I
I always
came up on
like
them.
strong voices.
Good. So, just to kind of stay with that, because I like that he, asked like who inspired you and what type of artist you like. What would be like your go-to R&B album? Like if you needed just to throw it on and feel good, and you're in the Porsche and you're just out there doing your thing.
Go-to album, like
Or just
recent?
a couple that you like. No, just in general.
Just like a fave. Like something
I'm
that
into
you're
the
like
Summer Walker
never.
album.
Oh,
Okay.
there
I'm
you
into
go.
the Summer Walker album a lot. I like it. I love it.
Okay.
But
What's your favorite record on the album?
I like Come Through.
Come Through, Usher.
Usher. Come through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that album.
I like Come Through, and I like Playing Games. I like
That's one of my faves, playing games.
Yeah,
I like Off of You. That's like
I like that one
probably
too.
one of my favorites. Yeah, Summer, she do her thing. I like Summer.
We
They've been
love
killing her
Summer
lately,
Walker
but-
over here at Solidified.
I love her.
Who else?
Oh,
Who else do you
oh,
like?
you like
I
He been shaking
Summer's
Summer
fine.
like a month.
Summer's fine. I'm only saying who else just because I'm sure you got some other R&B artists that you
like
like.
a classic, like
A
a classic
classic?
go to, like you'll never give it up. Like this
This is
album,
my
this
album.
is my jam.
Tony Braxton.
Come
There
on
we
through
go, see?
with Tony. Come through.
Tony Braxton. Y'all know the album. I don't know the name of it, but that Tony Braxton album with all the good songs. Like,
With the one where
Wasn't
she had
Man
the
Enough
short
for Me.
He wasn't
haircut
man
with the
enough.
jeans.
That one right there.
Okay.
The whole album.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
He wasn't man
See?
enough.
I like that she was able to give me somebody that was
Summer.
official.
She has something
Lady
called
Birdman.
Summer.
Yo, Summer album is rocking. Like,
She talking about Tony's
talking about
album.
Tony's
There's a
album.
song
Oh,
called
okay.
Summer on there,
boy,
but
I'm just showing
Sorry.
Summer love.
I ain't got no beef. I don't got no beef with Summer Solidified fans. Let's talk about
Clear
it
it
for a
up.
second.
Clear it
Because
up.
I don't know, what was that last episode?
Clear it
I
up
think
for the people.
we talked about it a little bit, and I think I gave her a 3 out of 5
You was
3
hating,
out
you
of
was
5
hating,
on
dog.
what?
on her album.
We do album rating.
Look at her face. Oh, wow.
He was hating hard. You know, I tried to. Hey, he came up though because he was at like a 1 early though, wasn't you? You was
I
kinda
couldn't
low
give her
on
a 1 because I didn't really listen to the album yet. So I think in that project she was doing more, like I said before,
Oh, yeah,
more of
the
a
talk.
singy song, like a sing talk.
The sing talk.
Rappy talk,
just doing
rappy
her
singing
thing,
type
man.
of style, and I just want to see you sing first before I hear that. Now I liked her previous album more than I like the most recent one that came out. Just to my defense, my own defense. So I
Clear
think
it
she's
up.
pretty good.
Clear
I
it
know
up
she
for
can
the people.
sing. You know, I stand on my opinion. Like I said, we let them opinions fly here on the
She be
Solidified show.
singing, playing the guitar, all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
she
sent me
does
that.
play
You
the
was trying to
guitar.
boost up the rating for an album just by sending me a YouTube cover video, and I'm like, that doesn't help me with the album.
Nigga be shading.
Ouch.
I'm like, no, I'm just saying that
Ouch.
doesn't change how I feel about that project per se. But you know,
alright, dog.
that's
It's
just me.
alright.
It's just me. You know, I'm not the means all end all, right? But,
Okay.
let's switch it up a little bit on you, Richland. So,
Okay.
what does a perfect date look like to you?
Uh-oh.
That's cute.
Ooh, perfect date. I don't know. I like to have fun, so I like when guys take me to do something, like not just sit and eat or watch a movie. I like to do
get
something.
active.
Yeah, like I want to play games or race cars or something. Like
Oh,
fun.
oh,
I want to have fun. So, and I also want to eat too.
fellas,
I need both.
Need both.
fellas, slide in Richland's
Y'all
DMs.
know y'all gotta
She said
feed
she's
us.
ready for that Dave and Buster's
Yeah,
experience.
and
Okay.
You got to be funny.
Oh,
Tell
I
me
love
some
Dave and
jokes.
Buster's.
Like to drink a little bit.
Okay.
What you drink?
I like Crown, Hennessy,
Ooh.
something like that.
That's a real lady right
She
there.
said she ready. She said we
Yeah.
ain't playing around. We do a little vodka every once in a while, but I'm on that brown. I hear you.
Never
I
on
mean,
the vodka, never
yeah,
on the
huh?
You need a little flavor. You
No-
need
no
something.
clear liquor.
I like
It
that.
tastes good.
Clear liquor.
Ooh, side note on the Hennessy tip. So guess what I just discovered?
Henny
I don't
Black.
know. People might be. No, I have a friend who likes Henny Black. I've never tried it, so I don't know.
I got a
I'm not
bottle in
big-
my closet at home, and I haven't used it yet. Or
I
my
think-
pantry.
I think
Did
I
you
brought
bring
some-
it?
I brought that Henny Black over there for that.
I
for the
haven't.
Super Bowl party, man.
I
You
haven't
still got
even
that?
cracked it yet, man. Come on,
But
man.
the
Don't do me
Hennessy
dirty, bro. I'm saving it
mixed
for a good
with
time.
The the Simply Blueberry.
Oh,
You know
like
the Simply juices, the
You
Simply
chasing it?
Blueberry. Yo,
You chasing?
no, I mixed it. I had made me a little
I
drink
got you.
yesterday, and it was really good. It was really good.
I heard it's good with the strawberry lemonade from Wendy's.
I can see that.
That's real
'Cause
specific, too.
well, that strawberry lemonade from Wendy's is dumb sweet, so I can see it
know.
being good. But that Simply Blueberry was really good. It was hitting.
That crack, man. That crack, man. That's just
I was like,
strawberry lemonade. How you like, woo?
I was like,
yeah.
ooh, this is good. Let me find out.
So I mean, you're on that date, and he takes you to Dave and Buster's, right? And y'all on the
Yeah.
motorcycles, right? Is it like, I don't want to say, because that's really low maintenance. Like, that's easy, right? I feel like that means that a guy can get to you, not calling you easy, but that means it's an easygoing young lady. She's willing to do that. So is there any other, like, red flags on that date? Like,
Yeah, a lot of. You mean like that I could get to know I don't want to talk to you?
yeah, like maybe not necessarily red flags like about a guy in general. Or no, you can go with that. That's fine. I don't want to
red
take away
flags?
from that. Let's do red flags now instead of the date thing. Let's go that way. So
Red flags on a date?
I was going that way, and then
Okay,
I thought you was going the other way, so I was going with you. But yeah, on the date, let's stick
Yeah.
with it.
If you don't open the door, it's a red flag.
Ooh, hello.
Be a gentleman,
if
fellas.
you, I don't like to be picked up, but I like for you to offer to come pick me up.
Agree.
Red flag if you don't offer. If you don't pay, red flag.
I heard that on the bar.
Uh-oh, there it go.
I heard that
if
bar.
you don't pay, so okay, let's
You're
talk about
taking me
that.
on a
Nah,
date.
you had a
Why
bar.
would you not
At
pay?
a bar, it was like I'm playing niggas like 2K.
Yeah.
And if we go out to eat, you know you gonna pay.
You know you gonna pay.
You gotta pay.
I'm with it.
If you're
I'm
taking a
with it.
young lady out on a date, why would she reach in
That's
her
like a
pocket for
respect thing.
anything?
Okay.
I think. I'm not saying, like, I may do, like, okay, we go on 2 dates, and then you take me, and then I'll take you, maybe, if I ask you.
Okay.
Like, it's not about necessarily the money part. It's just, like, that's
The principles.
do you
I'm with
respect
you.
me? You pay.
100%. I got you.
Yeah.
I was talking to one of my homeboys the other day, and he was like, I don't ever pay on dates. Like, I'm not taking you out on a date and then paying. We're just gonna go out as friends
And
and
go Dutch?
and go Dutch, or
So
we're
it's not
gonna
a
just
date,
go out
then.
and just get
We're
to
just
know
going
each other
out.
first.
So
yeah.
it's not a date per
He
se.
said that, and I was
You're
like,
just going
like that.
out.
you said what?
Oh, I'm
like
not
that.
going.
Of course you do. Of course you
said
do.
you like that?
Yeah, I mean,
Ali.
if I ask a lady out on a date, I'm gonna pay. Like, you know, but I feel like if we doing our
Look,
thing,
he cleaning it up now.
I
Look
knew.
at
I
that.
wanted him to
And you
stop
were-
there. Like,
What's up?
stop. That was the end. You answered the question.
I feel like if we doing our thing and you ask me out, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from paying. Like, I usually pay most of the time, but then like it's cool. Like if she be like, nah, I got this. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I agree. If I ask you, then I'm gonna pay for myself at least, or I shouldn't expect you to
You
pay.
gonna pay for me too.
If I ask you, then I'm prepared to pay. But if you ask me,
Yeah, most of the time,
She
dudes
said you better
pay
be
anyway,
ready.
so-
Oh, this is gonna be over real quick.
I mean, if you ask me out. You
I don't know, man. You
There
know.
was some controversy on Twitter a couple of days ago that
Twitter queen.
I peeped in on. This girl I follow, we follow each other. She was going back and forth, and I chimed in because I was like, "Girl, stop going
Y'all
back
know
and forth."
Lola's Twitter be popping.
I was like,
Go
"Stop
ahead.
going back and forth with this broke ass nigga." That's what he seemed like because of I only say that because of the things he was saying.
responses,
I was just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"What?" Because he was making it a thing like that women should like offer to tip. Like if I'm paying, you should offer to tip. Like nigga, no. If you're taking me out on a date, I'm not reaching in my pocket for anything. It'd be different. If the situation was reversed and maybe she asked him or if they maybe were in a relationship. You know how you do that sometimes. You
I'm with
already
you.
established you go out with your man. You're like, all right, babe, I'll tip. You know what I'm saying? You can just kind of off rip. Like to bounce little things off and stuff like that. I do that sometimes. I be like, okay, well, I got the tip, or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, little small
In that
shit.
phase
you know, little small
of
stuff.
things,
So
yeah.
you feel like you're doing something. You know, guys can appreciate
A couple
some-
dollars
Yeah,
on-
guys can
in my
appreciate
purse.
a
Let me
little
throw that on
something.
the
Yeah,
table.
like you spend
I
this
got
bread,
you.
but you know, I'll do this.
I
you
got
know,
you. I
but
got you.
off on some dating type stuff, like what? What you mean you want her to tip? Like he was like, you can't at least tip? Like no, I can't.
Nah, fellas, you gotta hold
This
it down.
is the- this
You gotta
is-
hold it down,
right,
fellas.
like,
Man.
this is-
If we're gonna ask the ladies out, man, you gotta make sure that you got enough bread in the account first.
And
off to
I was
even
just gonna
take
say,
'em
and
out.
that's the thing because if you have to question,
Yeah.
oh, I wonder what they're gonna select, or if you have to ask those questions,
don't-
then you don't
yeah,
have no
don't ask a
business
woman
going.
out.
Because you should be prepared to, fund whatever it is. I may want a
And don't
drink
you want to
or
look
two.
good? Don't you want to look good when you go on a date? You want to be like
a little flex, just a little bit, like
I'd be like, baby, you get whatever you want, man.
Like I know that I was gonna order whatever I want anyway.
but at least when y'all hear it, I'm sure y'all feel like,
oh, okay,
okay,
right.
We off to a good start.
You better take it to the Golden Corral, man. You better take it to the Golden Corral.
No, sir.
Baby, what's it? $12, $11? Baby, you can get whatever you want in here.
It's a buffet, absolutely.
It's a buffet. It's a buffet,
he just
sir.
kept, every time she kept responding, he kept like popping back off, like trying to make that a thing. Like you just
Wait, he was going back and
broke.
forth
Be
with her on
quiet.
Twitter?
Yes, and it was irritating.
You already
me.
lost it.
Right, it was irritating me, so I
Yeah.
chimed in and I was like, "Girl, clearly he ain't got no money, so like stop
Let's
responding."
let it go.
Yeah, stop responding to this nigga because it was starting to irritate me because I just kept seeing him pop back up, and I'm like, here he is again. On
He
the
was fighting for all the
same
broke
subject.
brothers out there, right?
Evidently, but
So, Richland, if you wasn't a singer, what would you be?
she's like, I cannot imagine a
This
life
is what
without
I
it.
wanted to
Right? She's been so certain from day one.
It's dope though, because you said your dad has always encouraged you to sing, right? And they've always been very supportive of you, right? So it's kind of like you're like, well, this is what I want to do, but
Well, if I couldn't sing, I would want to just write. Then be a writer
you still want to be in the game
In
in
the
some way,
music
shape, or form.
industry.
somewhere. Yeah,
Gotcha.
something in it.
Hey, it's a lot of money in writing too, right? And not being the
For
face. So
sure.
I'm with you. I just wanted to try you because sometimes people will say, well, if I wasn't a singer, I'd be a lawyer or something like that. You'd be like, oh, really? I work at Popeyes.
Where?
Chicken sandwiches. Popeyes, man.
Here we go again.
Popeyes. They always clouded me for how I say Popeyes. I don't know. Am I to say Pop Eyes?
Popeyes.
You want me to say Popeyes?
He just
Popeyes.
says it sometimes
It's not
like
a U, though,
P-U-P,
dog.
like Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Like
Like
Popeyes.
puppy.
Popeyes.
Yeah.
Say
Popeyes.
I thought it was Popeyes.
It is
It is.
Popeyes.
Okay.
He just his just
Here
sounded
we
like
go.
a
Now
little more
Richland's
you
trying
say-
to clown me too.
do you
He said,
say
I
pop?
thought it was Pop Eyes.
Popeyes.
Yeah, I can say Pop. Do you say, what do you call soda?
Pop goes the
So
weasel.
say it.
That's what I'm saying. Do you say pop?
No, but
I
she's
say
from,
soda.
Yeah, soda.
I'm from Northeast, so,
drink.
Pop
Pop is a
Drink.
is a Midwest thing.
Pop, yeah,
Pop.
like Michigan and
Ohio.
Ohio and stuff like that. Yeah,
Pop.
it's true, it's true,
Like
it's true.
what is a pop?
Soda pop.
Exactly.
Soda Pop.
It's soda.
So, Selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Let's talk about music. Let's talk about Richland's music then. So I know that's the most recent thing that I've saw. Selfish is really, really good.
Thank you.
I've listened to all of your music that I could find, right? Because you try to scour all the internet. There's so many ways and so many platforms for you to listen to music to nowadays. And I felt like Selfish was like your most mature song out of all of them so
Thank
far.
you.
And it was really, really good. Like I caught myself just listening to it on repeat. How y'all feeling though? About
Selfish is dope. I like Selfish and Blowing Smoke.
I
just blowing smoke. I'm singing it for her.
I ain't like
Y'all know I always got notes in the cut.
Yeah, like Playgirl.
It
It was just a mood. It wasn't like it's not a lifestyle. It was just a mood. You know?
I think I will say that out of all of the songs, because I think they're all good. Let me put that.
Thank you.
But Playgirl is probably the one I don't like as much as the rest of them. And it's not the part about that I'm a
It's not for you, though.
Playgirl. I'm not saying that, right? Because obviously you see I've
You
listened to
better
the
sing.
song,
Yeah.
right? But because I'm a feminist, right? So I'm all about
yeah,
uplifting
yeah.
women and holding it
Team
down,
us.
right?
Here
I'm
we go.
Definitely holding down
us.
Team Us for y'all, right? As a gentleman, but I just felt like everything was a little better than that one. Like it was kind of
Yeah.
like, is she kind of just going with was hot right now and trying to get the lady Team Us really into it? Like was that what you were going for with that song? Like a turn
With
up
that
mood?
one, I think I let a lot of people around me hear it,
Gotcha.
and they were feeling it.
Okay.
So we kind of went for it because we shot a video and everything for that one, and
saw
it was kind of like a cool. Oh, you did? Yeah. So I did the Playgirl Mansion.
Yeah,
type of
that was
vibe,
dope. I
so-
like that.
Yeah, I mean it's not like what I would say like my defining
That's fine.
type of artistry, but
Right.
like it was fun to do, fun song.
It was cool.
having
Look,
fun
it was
with
cool. You talking trash now. It was cool.
Having fun with it with the
all
Playgirl
good.
song.
It's all love. It's all love. Lola, I know you want to talk. Go ahead.
Lola got the notes.
Okay. Give me my spotlight. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I really like blowing. I really like blowing. I really like blowing smoke.
Yes, Blowing Smoke's dope.
It was a bop.
Thank you.
I really like that video.
Good at something.
Really, really like that.
Yeah, I did too. Good at something and come back in ways.
Okay.
So
Ways
those
is
were my
fire.
Yeah, those are my favorites.
Thank
I
you.
was like, okay.
That shit's hard.
Whenever
right
it
there.
make me make my head bop or move or snap or something like that. So those are my faves.
That shit is
you.
hard. Waves was the first one. I think that was the one I posted and I shared the other day because I was like, damn, I'm in the car. Like, this is hard right now. Like, I could see somebody else trying to jump on with you. Blowing smoke too. But I could see somebody trying to jump on that. Like, oh, no, this is dope. Put this on the radio right now.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that
I
was really,
appreciate
really
y'all
good.
for listening to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course. We gotta support a young black sister doing her thing.
Period.
Artistry is really good. And now that you told us you write all your stuff, that's dope. That's really dope.
I can dig it.
It's not right
Nah,
here.
but keep it
That's
real though.
right.
I was listening to the cover you did for the Lauryn Hill joint.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, she remind me of somebody, and then I was like, damn, she kind of remind me of Solange.
Oh, really?
The vocals
Wow.
on that.
Okay.
Yeah, it gave me some little Solange vibes. You know?
She's like, I'll take it. But yeah, so, just because we talked about the music a little bit, which one is your favorite out of those songs that's available to the public?
My favorite, I think my favorite was Blowing Smoke. So far.
Okay.
I still really like that one.
Yeah, that's just
And I like Ways too. I feel like I should have did more with that one.
What you mean by that?
Like I just put it out, but I didn't really promote it or anything. I promoted it as a package.
Yeah.
It was like an EP. With
Yeah,
like
not
4
the
songs.
individual song itself.
Yeah. I kind of wish I would have did more with that one
Yeah.
by itself because I like it. But
Yeah, I like Ways a lot.
thank you.
That's probably the one right there. Selfish seems like it's I'm growing, right, as an artist, right? I put a little more into this one as I'm, my experience in the game, but Ways was the one that I connected with, like, oh yeah, this is hard right here. She know all the ways.
Selfish sound like it's ready for the radio, like right now.
Yeah,
Really?
right now.
That's the hit. When I was
That's
listening, I
the
was
one.
like, that's the single.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
She like, I'm not.
Y'all hear that,
I
man?
have to go reevaluate.
Trying to
Okay.
get that on there right now. I'm just kidding.
You got
But
a
thank
video
you.
for
I
Selfish?
appreciate it. I
No
don't.
video? You needed a video for Selfish.
Think so?
Get the budget,
I
get the
didn't know it
budget
was good
going.
enough. Okay.
I think it's really good.
Thank you.
So I mean, with that being said, that I know we've dabbled on like the things that you had. You told us what your favorite was. What are you working on that you
right
can
now,
share? Yeah.
some more singles. I think I'm just
Okay.
gonna do singles from now on.
Lucy's, as I like to call them.
Yeah,
Lucy's.
because I feel like you can put more. you record a couple things and you pick your favorite. And you can put your everything into that one thing rather than trying to push 4 songs at once. So I think I'm gonna just continue to do singles. So I have one ready,
Hey.
but I don't have a date for it yet.
Okay.
So stay tuned. But yeah.
Y'all hear that, Solidified fans? Stay tuned.
Soon come.
Young Richland, she got some more heat for y'all, man. Make sure y'all, like we said before, click the links in the bio below and in the description below. We're gonna have links to everything that she's already done, but make sure you follow her as well. But yeah, so you got one coming. Where would you want to be like 10 years from now?
Rich. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're not kidding.
dead. I know.
Yeah, like,
I'm serious.
She's
No, but
dead.
I would like to be doing what I love, enjoying my work, whatever turns out to be.
Okay.
Paid,
Look, she said,
happy,
she said it
healthy.
twice. She ain't joking, y'all. Healthy.
Happy, healthy, vacationing. I like to take trips.
Okay. I think we all do. Look, I think we all like to jump on the plane.
Yeah, I
head
like to
somewhere.
own a house, own my own house.
Okay.
Maybe over 10 years.
She'll be able to buy herself a big house with all that money that she acquires from the industry. Hopefully. Okay.
Richland, how old are you?
26.
Okay.
Okay.
How old y'all think I was?
See, I couldn't ask that question though, right?
Yeah, you gotta let the fellas
Yeah,
stay back on those
Well,
questions.
they say it's rude to ask a woman her age or her weight. That's a
Just like you
thing.
said, he better get up and open the door on a date, right? Those red flags. That's one of the things you're not supposed to do. So you did a good job. Yeah, he's a savage. He'll
I
ask
think
him
the
that.
older women get is when it's more of a thing.
Yeah, because I wouldn't mind being asked that. I'm sorry, am I loud enough?
Yeah, we got you. Don't worry. We got you.
No, you look your age.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever says I look
That's me. I'm that person.
What do they say you look?
young, super young. And they'd be like, are you 18? Or are you old enough to drink? Are you,
She's like, I'm trying to turn over my people. Y'all in here questioning my age. I got you.
No, yeah, that's a common thing. I get that a lot. If I don't have on earrings or like lashes or anything like that, just kind of naked, they're like, "Oh, are you still in school?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not." I get carded everywhere. I get carded everywhere I go.
Yeah.
So it's great because we can hold on to our youth.
Right.
Okay. Because when I'm like 50,
I
I'm
know
gonna
you
be
do look
walking
like you
around
25. You look like you
looking
26, 25, just like her.
Really? I've never gotten 25 in my life. Maybe that's because I have on like lashes and earrings
old
and
are
stuff
you?
like that. I just turned 29.
Oh wow, no, you don't look 29.
Yeah. So I've never gotten 20 anything.
That's when you say to Richland, what does 29 look like,
Normally
Richland?
it's like not like 18, 19, that kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, thank you.
B, it's because you like 5'2".
I'm 5 feet
I
actually.
don't know if we ever associate women's ages with their height.
Yeah,
So
I don't think
Well, I mean,
so.
you be
People
little,
just
you
look
just-
at they look at my
That's
face
true,
and
though.
they're
It
just like,
helps
oh, you
with
have
that
a baby
notion.
face,
You're
like
right.
you look so young, and just in the face. I don't think anyone's ever pointed out like my height or my size or
melanin,
anything like
you know?
that.
You look so
I
young.
don't know. I tell people we have some good. Thank the Lord, we got some good genes in my family.
You sure do. Everybody look good in the Williamson family. Look, dropping governments out there. Don't be putting me on.
My government. No, we do got some good genes that run in my family, so I'm definitely blessed. Hopefully, I can hold on to this forever.
You will.
Walk
You'll be
around
just fine.
50, 55 looking like 30. Who?
Hubby like, okay, every time.
Exactly. That's the goal.
All right. Well, we definitely want to encourage you to continue to do your thing.
For
Keep
sure.
grinding.
Thank you.
You seem like you got a beautiful soul over there, and like you really want to do this.
Thank you.
What would be the thing that stops you from singing?
Oh,
Would there ever be anything that could stop you from or pursuing your dream to be, a big singer in the game?
I would say no. Why would anybody stop pursuing their dreams?
Bigger check.
Oh, a bigger check?
See, think about it. There's other things that could pop up,
I feel like even if I got a bigger check, I could still do it in my free time.
That's true.
I don't know. If they said you can't do it,
like you are not allowed to sing.
it had to be a really big check. It had to be a really big check, but I guess.
We'll ask Will Smith about them checks.
And I actually think that you gave the right answer, right? Because if you're passionate about something and you love it, right?
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm
nothing
never
should
gonna
be able
stop.
to stop you, from doing what you love. So it was really more so a trick question.
Oh, okay, cool. So I passed.
You
Cool.
passed. Flying colors. So, all right. Well, you gonna hang out with us a little bit longer so that way we can talk about some other things today?
Sure.
Cool beans. So, all right. So, we got Solidified fam. We just got a little culture topic. I know everybody's been hearing about my good brother, Tip, Clifford Harris and his daughter Deyjah and the whole. I don't even know how I want to intro this topic today. I'm a little like, what? Did you watch any of the clips or anything about it?
Mhm.
Good.
And he's gonna be on Red Table Talk. On
Oh
Monday.
yeah, I did see Jada called him
excited
out.
for that.
Like, I need you to come to the table. But basically, go ahead. I'll let you bring this one up to speed. So what did T.I. say?
So T.I. basically said that he attends doctor's appointments or the gynecological appointments with his daughter to ensure that her hymen is still intact.
So for the people who don't know what a hymen is.
It's her cherry.
I was that nigga.
Make sure she's a virgin. To confirm that she's still a virgin for the people that don't know.
So fellas, because I would hope the ladies out there would know that, right, about themselves. You definitely, that's the way to check to see if the young lady's still a virgin per se, right? So how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about T.I. tagging along? Just for that.
Personally, my very, very personal opinion, did it come out in a maybe aggressive, misogynistic kind of way? Perhaps.
SAT word.
However, I don't think that there was anything wrong with that because number one, I feel like there are
Keep in
dads.
mind, that's her favorite rapper right there.
Oh,
there
I
are
didn't even
dads.
remember that. I
There are
forgot.
dads, and then there are really involved, dads. Like, for instance, my dad has 4 daughters. He always accompanied me to the doctor because, I ain't driving my damn self to the doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But with the whole doctor-patient confidentiality, there's nothing that they would have been able to share with him that she wasn't okay with.
Okay.
Period. That's a thing. I don't know if you guys know that or anything like that.
don't.
But yeah, the doctor, even when I used to go to the doctor at a young age, when I, started seeing the gynecologist and things like that, they don't have to discuss anything with your parents that you don't want them to divulge or discuss. So he would have only ever found out if either A, Deyjah was willingly and was just letting him in on that, or if she was okay with him maybe asking questions to the doctor, or maybe just the doctor, divulging this information to him. So I feel like for that main fact, it was okay for somebody, and it had to have been okay for her. So if it's okay for her, then who are we, to pass judgment on that? He's just an involved dad. He's in the music industry. His daughter is gorgeous. So she's just exposed to a lot of things that maybe, normal kids and stuff like that aren't exposed to.
Right.
So he just wants to, to make sure that she's not moving too fast and things of that nature, and that she's, acting her age and stuff like that. And truth be told, if I'm not mistaken, Deyjah, she might have just turned 18, or maybe is about to turn 18.
Yeah, she's 18.
Okay, so she's 18 now. Right, so I just feel like all the way up until this point, what guy wants their underage daughter, to be out here having sex? Do they know that it's going to happen or something? Yes. Right, but do they want that or foresee that for their baby girl? No. You know what I mean? So just with all that she has access to, all that she's exposed to, it's just, I'm sure at the end of the day, like T.I., he's T.I. the rapper, the artist, but he's still a dad.
I feel like I should have expected you to protect T.I.
That's not,
I'm gonna let you finish, but
that's my honest opinion. I feel like he's a concerned dad, so that's why I'm excited to see Red Table Talk, because I want him to expand and elaborate upon that, because it was a statement. We don't know what kind of context it was made in. We don't know if he said that verbatim and things like that. So I'm interested to see.
We heard it.
Oh well, I'm still regardless. I'm still interested to see how he expands upon it and expresses his take on the situation. But I just feel like he's a concerned dad. When I would go to the doctor, no, my dad wasn't specifically asking that question. You know what I mean? But no, he was not like, hey, so no. But apart from that, was my dad asking me about sex? Hey, are you having sex? Are you interested in having sex and stuff like that? So no, he wasn't specifically saying, hey, do you still have your hymen? You know what I'm saying? No, but we were still having those types of conversations, because you can't ignore it. And all my sisters, all my sisters are older than me. So he been through this. Been through it again. I'm the fourth daughter, so it's like I know what it is.
Shout out to Papa Lola B.
Right, so it's like I know what it is. So Dad wants to keep abreast on what's going on with his girls. Like, hey, you interested? If you want to have sex, I know I can't stop it. So let me ensure you know how to protect yourself. Right. Let me ensure that you're not out here getting suckered. You know what I'm saying, by these niggas and stuff like that. So it's like we was having those conversations, just not with that specific terminology. Hey, is your hymen still intact type shit? Nah, but was my dad interested if I was still a virgin or not? Absolutely. So,
Richland, how you feel about it?
That's my take on it.
I know how Lola feels about it.
I'm done with my
protected
rant.
T.I. first, and then put her own daddy in there too. How you feel about it?
I feel like I don't have any kids. I'm not a parent. I don't know what it's like to be a parent or try to be a dad to a daughter. So I'm not judging the way that he's parenting, but I don't know if he should have told everybody else that. Because what if she didn't want everybody to know that? I mean, that's fine for whatever they do. What works for them, whatever works for you.
But not being public about it.
Yeah, but maybe it wasn't everybody's business to know what she has going on with her personal stuff.
I can agree with that.
I think she's right. I think that's probably the reason why Deyjah was embarrassed, right?
Yeah,
because if it hadn't gone public, like you said, she probably consented to that information during those visits. Anyways,
the public aspect of it is like,
but he made it public, so it was like, Daddy.
Not everybody knows, that I'm. Because sometimes, when you're at that age, you're like, oh, it's not cool to not have.
Right, that's true. The pressure, right?
You never know. So,
right.
That was her kind of personal business. Maybe shouldn't have been shared.
I can definitely agree with the public aspect of that.
So, would you let your dad know if he was on that visit with you?
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem telling him.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just had to put you.
I wouldn't have a problem with it. If I had it or if I didn't, either way, I would tell.
This is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
I got you. What you feeling, man? You trying to be in the room, trying to ask questions?
Yeah, I mean,
daughter in the future.
Personally, that's that man's daughter, so I can't question nothing that he do with his
family. Can't speak on him, right?
Yeah, that's his family. That's his daughter. I just feel like I probably wouldn't put my daughter's information out like that.
Yeah, the public part of it.
But it's already out there, and I feel like people judging them like, oh, this and that. But If he wasn't there, they'd be judging him for not being a father. So I feel like he's
Right.
trying to take care of his daughter the best way he knows
The
how.
best way he knows how.
Good call. That's a great way to position it.
You know, so that's tip.
Yeah.
So you don't see a problem with it? Just
With him.
we address
I don't have a daughter, I don't have children,
Yeah, the
so-
public aspect of it. But
The public aspect-
in hindsight, yes, the public aspect of it was an issue, but digging down to the root
Like
of
keeping up with his daughter and what she's doing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not gonna judge that man for raising his daughter the way he raising her, because obviously he raising her right to this point.
There you go.
She don't have no children.
In hindsight, hypothetically speaking, if
Would I do
it
that?
were you, would you want to be involved
Well,
in your
for
daughter?
I never had a daughter, but I never even knew what a hymen was until this point. I wasn't into that. Like, I'm
Would you be
dude,
interested
so-
to know if you're 17, 16,
Hell yeah.
17,
There you go.
Okay, thank you. But was having sex or
I
not?
commend him for being a stand-up
But
father.
you got the pull stuff out of this guy.
Get out of it.
I commend Tim for being a stand-up father and being around, making sure his daughter is doing
That's
what he needed her to do.
That's the key part right there. Go ahead.
Say
You
it,
said it,
girl.
girl.
Say it with your chest.
Is it not enough to just ask her? Like, you
No,
gotta go
kids be
check.
lying, man.
That's
Kids be lying. I was watching Scared Straight last week. Kids be lying like a motherfucker.
Kids do
I
lie.
guess.
But you gotta know your kid.
Next
You
thing you
gotta
know,
know
she's
your
out the house
kid.
and
So
shit.
he probably knows his kid. He probably know what he's doing.
Right, that's true.
See, I know the world. You know, he been all around, so you know how this shit go down.
I don't know. I mean, for me, I don't know, man. You know, I have a daughter, but you know, hopefully the Lord will bless me with one day. And
Hopefully, I'm blessed with all sons.
all of a sudden, he's like, I don't even want to have a
Nah,
family. So,
yeah.
I want the challenge of having a young
I want that for you too.
princess shiz, whatever you
On
want
a
to call it.
personal level. I
Yeah,
want that
yeah,
for
it'd be funny.
I want that for you guys too.
At the end of the day, I don't feel like I want to be in that conversation. Not that I don't want to have the conversation with her, but I don't want to in the room while she's talking to her doctor and her doctor has this conversation about her hymen and things of that nature. I want her to have that personal space for herself. And yes, I will have the conversation of, hey, you know, are you intimate with it?
Yeah.
Are you having relations, whatever positioning we use with children, right? And I just want you to feel open with coming to talk to me about things if you need help. You know, your father, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. I want to have that type of conversation and relationship with my daughter. I don't want it to be that I'm checking. Because if she makes the decision to do it, be like, okay, well, that was the decision that you made. And I just want to make sure that you were safe and you did the things that you needed to do to make sure you're going to be okay going forward. So that's how I feel about it. Tip, I don't know if I'm going to be in there asking about the hymen.
I probably let my wife
Position
go in
it
there
like
if she
that,
gonna
too.
do that. I don't know. I probably let the wife.
Yeah, let mom go in there. That's a better way to.
Feed me the information if I need to go have a talk with her.
You scared, bro?
I mean, some things are lady things, and you let the ladies handle it.
They don't have to.
I was just gonna say
that.
that's how society
Here it comes.
sees it in the most common
I'm gonna
aspect.
jump
Like, no, I'm not. That's just how, like, naturally they feel like their stuff for girls and their moms,
Yeah.
boys and their dads, and stuff. They separate a lot. But anytime I engage in a conversation about stuff like that, I always, again, go back to the fact that my dad has 5 kids. 4 are all girls. He was a very involved dad. He was buying our tampons. He was doing these things.
I be at the store with the.
Yeah, it wasn't
Let's go.
like a that's for your
Which
mom.
one you need?
Yeah,
What style
like
you need?
that-
What type you need?
Like a that's for your mom thing, or I'm not gonna, because you do have some dads that are like hands off when it comes to stuff like that. They're like, that's for your mom, and come holler at me for other stuff. But then you just got, that's why I made the comment about being involved. Like, my dad was just, he definitely gave us our space and our privacy and all those things. My dad was always the type to be like, you could come to me. I'm not gonna force anything on you, but I wanna just do my job to let you know it's a safe space and I'm here for whatever. But in terms of things like that, like, he was doing those things. There wasn't no gender role of like, this is solely for the mom. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I had expanded upon that with the TI thing. Like, he got a lot of kids. He's been doing this for a minute now. He seems to be a very involved dad with his
That's
kids.
his hustle, right?
And we all know how guys are with daughters, period. So they can tend to be a little overprotective and overbearing and things like that.
Okay.
So.
Alright, well, I just wanted to see how everybody felt about it. I think it was popping off in the culture. People are still talking about it on Twitter. And like you said, the Red Table Talk has gotten all the way to Jada.
Right.
Jada, the Smiths want to talk about it and want to talk to him about it. So it must have.
Tiny gonna be on there too. It's gonna be
They both going good.
She said it's gonna be one of the most,
Family affair.
I don't know, divulging interviews that they've ever ever did. That's what she said.
So you know they're gonna peel the legs back then. Have
some
Tip up there crying a little
I
bit.
don't know, but I'm excited. It gets deep on the red table talk.
It does, man.
So,
Everybody I see on there be
excited.
like, I said I wasn't gonna cry.
Was you crying over there?
Yeah, Wale.
It gets very emotional.
Well, everybody goes on there.
Smith.
Oh, that's his wife. You know, they're on a different level.
He was saying, he was like, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but it was a lot of people.
They hit some.
Yeah,
They hit buttons.
Yeah, you definitely everybody check out Red Table Talk with, you know, Jada Pinkett Smith, her mom, and then Willow, I believe, is the third person on it. She be doing her thing too.
And Willow's a dope artist.
Yeah, they definitely dope. I'm looking forward to seeing her continue to evolve in the game.
Same.
Kind of like, you know, Young Richland. We're looking forward to seeing her continue to grind it out as well. So, all right, it's that time.
Oh,
Let me get my cup. Man.
tea time. Let me hand out everybody's cups.
Let me get my little cup, man.
Richland, for you.
We do our ceremonial clink.
Clink.
My guy back here.
Let's clink, guys. Tea time.
It's tea time.
Tea time.
We do it.
Tea with Lola B.
Yo, is it the air clink?
Air clink, that's cool. Tea with Lola B. It's time. All right, guys. So today,
Oh boy.
y'all know I try not to take it too extra. We have company. Yes, I do. It could get
Ladies and
deep.
gentlemen, it's the Lola B
Like
Show.
it could get deep if I wanted to, but you know, I try to be mindful.
What you got? Come on.
Don't be trying to cut me off. I'm giving my own thing. Don't be trying to cut me off while I'm saying whatever the hell I'm saying. Anyways, all right. So today, Tea with Lola B, we're gonna talk about sex with your friend's ex, or having sex with someone that your friend may have had relations with in the past. Do you guys think that's okay? Is it not okay? Is it off limits?
Shouts to Omar.
Richland, you first.
For me personally, that's a no. That's a no go. I'm not gonna do that.
That's a no.
But for somebody else, I don't know. I guess if it's okay with your friend, I don't know. But for me, no, not no.
But would you? Okay, so you're not going to have relations with your friend's ex, nor someone that they've had relations with.
No.
How do you feel about vice versa with your friends and people that you've dealt with? It's off limits both ways.
I think so, yeah.
So what if they do it though?
What if your friend's like, I don't care what Richland said.
My friends don't get down like that, but
Right.
yeah, I've never had that type of issue with
Real
friends.
friends.
With any of my friends.
Right.
But I've had the same friends for like 10 years.
Me too. I've had the
Sounds supposed to
same
be.
friends since elementary school.
Yeah.
Middle school, so
Smart move. So, all right, Richland's saying this. It's a no.
it's a no.
What about you,
What
man?
about you?
It's a no. Nah, I mean, I'm not about to date my friends' exes or whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't even think it's attractive.
It says smash,
You know? Yeah, at this point in life, like, I feel like it's weird, like, I'm over here dealing with a girl that you used to deal with, like, that's just, you know. I'm like a private person, so who I'm dealing with, I don't want nobody in my business or anything,
Right.
so, like, nah.
So it's a no for you. So no for no, but no, you're not smashing no exes, no friend's ex, nor somebody that they've just
You say
smashed.
friends, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, because friends is your friends. I say
Friends
that's
are
your
your
people, so, like,
friends,
you know.
correct. So you're not messing with their ex,
Nah.
and you're not smashing after somebody that they smashed.
I'm not smashing after nobody they smash, and if they want to holler at my ex or deal with all that, then that's corny.
Okay, I thought you was about to say that's cool.
I mean, that's cool if you want to. I mean, we're probably not that type then.
Oh, is that gonna affect the relationship, the friendship,
Um,
if it happened?
if like one of my homies got with my ex,
Yeah, that was your ex or smashed somebody that. you
I'd be
had
like,
a
damn, that
relationship
wasn't my homie.
So it will affect the relationship. To
Thanks.
answer your
with.
question.
Thank you,
on that.
thank you, Shiz.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm gonna be like, oh, you know, I'm unbothered and shit about it.
You be smiling with your post and shit while they
Yeah.
trying to slander you. Alright, well let me ruffle it up a little
Thank
bit.
you.
So
Shit's like, I don't give a fuck. Do what you want to do.
So I mean, you
I'm like that too. Do what you want to do. I don't care.
You
Just
know.
not the homie.
yeah. At the end of the day, I think it will define where your relationship is with somebody, right? Even if that's your man's,
Right.
right? And they get it.
When you said your man's?
They say that shit dog, man.
Huh?
They say that's your man's man.
Oh, I thought you meant like your man's, his man's.
No, I'm passing it off generation.
Okay.
So
I was like, hey, I don't even know that dude.
like, that's my guy. Like, that's what I ride with. Like, Richland said, like, my 10 year in the game, A1 day one. This is
Ain't no questions. Yeah, no questions.
You know, what if he did it?
Then I probably wasn't judging his character right this whole time.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
He was probably a cornball this whole time. I didn't know
it. Well, I'll say this, right? Because you gave it two sides, right?
Yes, I want to know about you. Are you doing it? Is it okay for your peoples to get
But you also
attention?
layered it, right? Like an ex or somebody that you smashed, right?
Correct.
And it might not have been your ex. It might have been somebody
Yeah,
that...
just somebody that your
You
friend
dabbled,
had relations with. Yeah,
How you feel about that?
Like
Even
someone
if it
that
was
had
just
experience.
even
like
if it
say
was
you
just one
you
time.
pulled up, you know, you did your thing.
If I have no emotional connection to this person, you know that,
and then your man,
you do whatever you want to do. But if you know, like I was with this woman, like we was doing our thing, like that's kind of foul. But like,
Okay, so if it was somebody that you just smashed on a whim, there's no emotional connection, y'all just cool.
But then
And
your
then your
man's comes
bro
along,
wanna come on and he like, yo, I'm trying
he
to
gonna hit me up and tell me
or
about it?
or he already hit you like, yeah, just letting you know I smashed shorty or something like that. Like,
and you still friends though.
I mean, if this is not my, if she was not my girl, then I don't care which.
Okay, see that opens it up.
that
a
does
little
open
bit
it
more
up.
for you.
Okay, so if it's not your girl, then you don't care.
If it's not my lady, and we never.
Or if there were no real feelings involved.
Well, I don't catch feelings like that. But if it was not.
Shit.
Smooth criminal, y'all heard it here first.
If it was not my lady, then you know who my lady is. If it's not my lady, you don't have to ask me about that shit.
Okay.
Oh, I see that group message, man. Don't worry about that shit.
Don't worry about that
With a
shit.
group chat, our group chat like 10 years strong too. So there's only real ones in the group
You
chat.
said before iPhones and shit, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's talking shit.
Real ones before iPhone. No. It's iPhone. Group
It
chat.
should still be iPhone.
iPhone been around for a long time.
08, 09.
06, 05.
I don't know. I ain't had the first one. Came in like.
You know, I got like
3G.
Yeah,
I think I was at 3G, iPhone 3G.
My first iPhone was iPhone 4.
My first one was 6.
6? What you been doing?
Man, you was late, man. Late to the party.
I was on the Galaxy wave.
You on that green message wave.
The green, I'm not answering. If it come through green, I ain't answering. I'm just saying. But no,
You got the iPhone? You solid.
she's solidified, right? Yeah, for me, I mean, I'm in alignment with Ali with that. Then, like, if it's somebody that I just, we got it in or whatever, and it was a one-time thing, or even if it was a 2-3 time thing, but it was just for fun, right? And it wasn't any type of emotional connection. That's a whole other story because emotions start to come into play when you have sex or you engage in some type of sexual activity. But if we were both able to keep that from coming in, I don't care if somebody else smash it. That's just me. But remember what I told you in a previous episode, Solidified People, I said in order for me to get it in with somebody, most of the time it's somebody that I have like a good friendship with because I don't just do the sleeping around thing anyway.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
I appreciate that, brother. But yeah, I don't really care. But if it was my lady, like you knew, like you said, and like you said, it was my lady, y'all knew she was around, everything like that, and then you still was like, I had to ride the bike one time.
Exes are off limits.
Yeah,
but
exes
if it
are
was just
100%.
a smash, then you could pass.
I'll pass, and we can still be friends. Like I won't take it too personal.
And what about you?
As in what?
Are you fucking exes?
Nah.
Are you fucking
That's what I
smash
mean.
buddies?
I'm gonna follow my own same rules. That
Okay,
if I'm
so
allowed
it
you to do
applies.
it, it applies to me as well.
Well, he's cooked. He's done. So.
Yeah, I'm out
Well,
the
right.
game.
We
I'm out the
we
game.
know he's at the game.
I'm out the game,
This is
but-
all very hypothetical.
Yeah, we speak hypothetical, man.
Hypothetical.
He said I'm cooked. I think I'm retired. I'm in the rafters, dog. I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Well, you have.
Don't see it because when you
Yeah,
say cook,
look, cook's
you said,
bad.
yeah, I was gonna say you said like it's a negative
right.
thing.
You cooked in a good way.
Good way, shit.
A nice full course meal.
Nice
Perfect.
full course.
Look, you gotta try to dress that shit up now, Thanksgiving
Dress it up
style.
and make it nice.
But yeah, so I mean, I feel like we all are in alignment. Richland said she ain't doing shit. She said if y'all do that, it's a wrap. This guy over here said the same thing, but he said it's okay if we
No,
have no
no
connection.
yeah, no
I said the same
connection.
Well,
thing.
at this point in my life, I told y'all, I'm moving out of spirit right now, so we ain't doing all that crazy smashing,
Yeah, I would hope not in Atlanta.
Yo, Atlanta's wild.
Yeah,
There's a lot of wild shit going on in Atlanta right now.
smoking, boy. The next morning, you better not be wilding out.
Man, it's just smoking.
The flamethrower in the
It's crazy out
bathroom.
here. It's crazy
The
out here. I'm about to move to like
flamethrower
Idaho.
in the bathroom.
The clinic, bro.
Not the
Why
flamethrower.
Atlanta though, man? It's bad out here.
Wow.
It's because Atlanta's too much fun. That's what happens when it's too much fun.
Is that what it is?
Get into too much stuff. Yeah.
Too much fun.
Too many bumping.
It's your city.
It's your city.
It's your
Look,
city, man.
we all migrated, right? But how you
Well,
feel?
Yeah, let's get
I
with
say
beat.
it's a hell no.
Hell yes.
Hell no. Don't be fucking after me and don't be fucking with none of my exes.
Oh, girl told me that shit.
I would never. Because kind of like how Richland said, I hang with the same girls that I've been hanging with my whole life, like back from elementary.
Throw your neighborhood up. You gonna get gangster at the end of the day?
Nah,
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Don't get me
She said
started.
tripping anyway today. With that red on, you stop. Yeah, we ain't in no affiliation. I had to clown it though. Shout out to Nipsey, R.I.P.
Period.
But,
Shout out to neighborhood. But
See, there she go. There she go, man.
listen, so we gotta give you some backstory on that. Lola was like cooked, like sad for like weeks upon. We were all sad when we heard about Nipsey's untimely passing, but like every day on her story was another picture of Lauren London and Nipsey. Like it was
I
like
was really, really sad.
Like that moment?
I was really, really sad.
But in no way, shape, or form, are we affiliated?
Okay,
At
right. We're not affiliated.
At
Just
all.
to be clear.
right, we need to make sure ain't nobody pulling up at the crib.
Because
But listen,
I do be wilding sometimes. So
You be
just to
wildin',
be
B.
clear.
no, one time you was throwing something up and you was like, oh, we
And I
gotta
was
clip that out.
Oh yeah, I do remember. I was like, yo, edit that out. Edit that out. Delete all that. Delete all that shit, baby. Delete all that shit.
Peggy.
Delete all that shit, Peggy. So yeah, I do
Yeah,
be tripping. So
so-
yeah, we did have to clarify real quick. But yes, I hang out with the same girls, and I feel like we don't get down like that. I don't feel like that would ever really be a conversation. I don't even think it would ever be a thought, like to do something like that, like at all. And then kind of like how we went back and we was talking on one of our previous episodes about sexual relations. Me personally, I'm not the type of person that no shade. I don't just I can't just get it in with people just on the sex tip. I'll say it like that. I don't want to say like sleep around or stuff like that. It's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do in the bedroom and stuff like that. I know that's their business. I don't have nothing to do with that. But yeah, I need the connection. I need something. So we're either working towards a relationship, we're in a relationship. Like something's going on there. I'm not just casually out here having sex with random people. So even more so, I would expect, and we don't get down like that. So I would never be interested romantically, because that's what it would have to be, in one of somebody, you know what I'm saying, that my friend was with, or somebody that I know that they just
Cut it out,
smashed.
B. You know you smash on your
Nah,
friend's exes, man.
deadass, I would never.
Deadass, B.
Deadass, I would never, and I would hope my friends would never. But I feel confident, that they would not do that, not do me
They
like
happened
that.
already.
Oh my
I
God,
promise you. They happened already.
He ain't got
No,
no
it
faithful
didn't.
friends.
I
Man.
got the facts. I got the
I
fact
have.
sheet.
You don't have
I
no
got
damn
the fact
facts.
sheet.
You don't got shit,
You
y'all.
supposed to check my story later. I got the fact sheet.
Don't let him gas.
You better go home.
y'all. Don't let him gas. Don't let him gas.
She's about to be like, shit, what is that?
We
That's the
are
clip
not
right there.
getting down like that in my
that's
circle,
what y'all-
period. And I say no, because I feel like at the end of the day, like, I don't know, there's so much stigmas when it comes to like how guys handle the whole sex thing, and then how women, because it seems it may be a stereotype. I'm not gonna say this is how it is. So I want to be
Get
very
Richland's teacup. You
clear.
good? Look, you
I
got a
want to
teacup.
be very clear that
I don't want her to burn herself.
this is just society's norms and things like that about how guys share hoes and they don't
Do that?
That's niggas be out here fucking after each other and shit like that.
I don't know them
Smashing
type
and
of
I don't know them
passing.
niggas.
And that's why I said y'all might not, because y'all my brothers, y'all don't carry yourselves like that. But
You
there
sure?
are yes.
That's the second yes shit I got in a minute.
He trying to question himself.
So there are guys out there though that they think so like not very highly of women, so it's just like, oh yeah, fuck, oh girl, yeah, you could smash, like it's cool, like it's nothing for some guys.
You sharing girls and shit?
Yeah, to like, or maybe not sharing
that's true.
intentionally, like yeah, we are about to intentionally pass her back and forth, but on something like I smashed her before.
Go ahead.
Like
It's your
it's
turn.
good, yeah,
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
your turn. Like if you're feeling shorty, like go ahead and hit
There's
that.
some circles out there like
right, there
that
are
for sure.
circles
I know
like
some dudes like
yeah,
that.
there are some
Yeah.
guys like that.
What do y'all think?
Right. If that's what works for y'all,
And if the
then
ladies
that's
are
cool.
okay with
Yeah,
that,
if she's okay with it, that's y'all. But I don't get down
say
like
her.
that. And
She don't
wanna be saved, don't save her. Yeah, no, I don't get down like that. I don't think that shit is cool. I don't even want you to ever approach me trying to have a conversation about something like that you might be interested in, because I'm gonna be like, word.
We got you.
And you don't see nothing wrong with that?
Hey, but like my man said, if they happy, just let them be happy. You know?
No, because like you said, then that's gonna affect our relationship. Because it's like, was you plotting the whole
I
time
love when
with being
Lola B
a
starts to
friend?
get into her feelings.
Oh, it's good.
With being a friend, yeah.
Those
Then
rants
it's like,
get better
it's
and
like,
better.
damn.
Look
So was you plotting the whole time? Like I was dating dude, like you was feeling him, like
They
the
could be.
fuck, like yeah. It that leads to just too much ifs, ands, and all that
It's
shit.
like, this is not
All
my
of
friends.
that
I'm done
and
with this.
messy, yeah. So I'm like that would be a super issue. So I'm glad to have never encountered that, and I don't get down like that, and I don't think that shit is cool.
Well, that's commendable.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah, we ain't out here fucking sharing niggas or sharing shit like not like that.
I love it when she get
You
on
could
the
borrow a
soapbox.
shirt, or some earrings or something like that.
I can't do it. Don't be passing out
You
with my
ain't-
boxes and my
Yeah,
shirts,
you
my
ain't-
basketball
we-
shorts, and
we not
my
sharing
scrubs.
We
Come
ain't
on, bro.
sharing men. No, that's a no.
I gave
That's
that
a
to
big
you.
no.
I gave that to you.
So that's my personal take on it. As always, I appreciate you guys being transparent and being open and sharing your thoughts and things of that nature on the matter. As always, I want you guys to let me know below in the comments how y'all feel about it. Is it a no? Is it okay? Is it a hell no? Because it was a hell no for me. Like, hell no. That ain't even okay remotely in the least bit. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel. And as always, let me know what you guys want to hear, what y'all want to talk about. Tea with Lola B. Give me some ideas, some shit that y'all want to see me talk some shit about. Let me know.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Y'all watch the little short film?
In the hood.
No, I gotta watch it.
We almost
It's a
see part
series.
of
I gotta watch
It's a
it. We
series.
almost see parlay, y'all.
Episode 1.
We almost see
Check out
parlay.
Desi Baby, man.
Desi side note, Desi came on Twitter. Y'all been seeing the things
She's
on
hype.
y'all been seeing the things on
She's
Twitter
hype.
that's been like, I'ma tell my kids
Yeah,
this is so and
so-and-so.
so. He
What's
did
that?
one with Wizard Kelly from the Proud Family. Y'all
The
know?
parlay?
Did you used to watch the Proud Family? So y'all know they never show Wizard Kelly's face
That's
at all.
parlay.
So he said, y'all they trying to say this parlay. That shit
I'm
was
gonna
so.
say this is parlay.
Yeah, that shit was so funny when I seen that. I'm not even gonna lie, like that shit was.
Yo, when
funny
the
as
camera
hell when I
panned
seen
up,
that.
it was like he looked like a kid too. So I was kind of like, "Whoa, parlay, it's gonna be wild." But that was cool, man. I like how you did that to
Yeah.
us. But all right, well, T with Lola B, thank
See
you
you
as
later.
always.
Thank
Good
you,
topic,
guys. Thank
good
you
topic.
guys. Thank you guys for your transparency as always. I appreciate y'all with the kids.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang bang.
Pull it on the kid.
All right, well, and today, I'm excited actually for this next segment. It's something new. We're about to start to do. With Solidify here on the show. We're gonna call it. Fuck it. I ain't even gonna go through all that. I'm about to put you on the spot. On the spot.
Solidified
on the spot. So, Richland, we're gonna put you on the spot today. Just acapella. You can sing whatever you want. Give us a little bit. Show us. That talent that you have.
Well, since he threw it back to my old YouTube, I'm gonna sing song for my
Okay.
Lauryn Hill.
Okay. What song is that?
Killing Me Softly.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all put me on the spot.
Solidified spot.
It's okay. We got you. It's all love.
Alright, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly.
was cool. See,
Richland, my girl got the pipes. Okay,
She was on.
period.
She was ready. She gave y'all a little sample.
Acapella,
Little
like
sample.
on the spot.
No
on the
beats.
spot,
No
beats,
nothing. No auto-tune.
no edit, no nothing.
Synthesizing the voice. None of that. Just let it ride. Raw and uncut. So Solidified on the spot. That's how we're going to do it going forward. So if you're coming on the show,
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared to be put on the
That's
spot.
all right. We just want to make sure y'all get the chance to
Showcase your talents.
talent.
Exactly.
Tell them,
Exactly.
Lola. Tell them, Lola.
That's what it's about.
The
you know?
GIF man.
That's what it's about. Okay, showcase your talent because we always like to have wonderfully talented people on the Solidified Podcast. So we definitely want to make sure this is a platform for you guys as well. You know, to showcase your talents
So
and let the world
y'all
know.
letting me come.
Absolutely, we thank you for being a part of the show. We thank you so much for having us.
You know, so anything else you want to say to the people before we wrap today?
Thank you for watching. Thank y'all for letting me come. And make sure you follow me on Instagram or y'all can put all this.
We're going to put all the links in.
Yeah, look, check out all that. Look at all that. and keep up with me.
So, yeah. Well, we appreciate you. Thank you for coming on the show. You're amazing. I appreciate you for being our first on the spot guest as well.
Legendary.
Solidified on the Spot. And you killed that. You killed that. So, but hey, once again, it's your boy King Shiz.
It's Ali.
And it's Lola B.
And we solidify, baby. Thank you for tuning in.
Peace.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Richland. I just finished with the Solidified Podcast. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, and watch all their episodes. I had so much fun.